Summer looks fun until it attacks. Ready for the truth behind the heat? Join us as we learn English by discussing on this topic. Are you ready? Let's go. How does summer feel like in Turkey?
Of course, it depends the region, which region in Turkey you are.
Okay.
South of Turkey is generally more warm than north.
Uh-huh.
But I can say that in Istanbul, 33, 34 centigrade degrees.
Mm-hmm.
In south area, we can see 36, 37. In some part of southern area, we can see 40, 42 centigrade degrees.
Okay, so the south is really hot. Probably because
Yes.
it's close to the sea.
No, it's not related with sea. The south is, how can I say, is close to Ecuador.
Okay, equator. Equator.
Equator, which means that angle of the sunlight is directly affect that place.
Yes.
That's why the weather generally is more, not more, is warmer than north.
Okay, I understand. Wow. So there is this problem that people suffer in Europe in summer. I've heard of so many Europeans say that they are having a problem of heat stroke because of too high temperatures. Do you suffer this particular thing as well in the south of Turkey?
Yes, it can be.
Heat
It's
stroke.
possible.
Do you know what heat stroke is?
You mean heart stroke,
Yeah, heat stroke.
which is related with heart attack.
Yes. It has to do with high temperatures, your body not being able to handle high temperature, very high temperatures.
Okay, I get it now. You mean because of the sunlight?
Yes, the high, probably, I don't know if it has to do with humidity or just the sunshine, but when temperatures are above 40 or almost 40, Europeans suffer a lot because they are not used to this kind of temperature, so their bodies tend to collapse because of this high temperature, something like that.
Okay, there is one option which is related with the sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
If you stay under the sunlight enough,
Yes.
especially during the noon period,
Mm-hmm.
which can really affect you. We call it sunstroke, sunlight stroke, something like that.
Yes.
Maybe you are like you mentioned this, or there is another thing which is related with hot weather, and also humidity can be one of the reasons, because humidity and hot weather can affect especially old people.
Yeah.
Old people they can have heart attack, easily heart attack, because of this kind of hot weather.
Okay. So probably it's almost everywhere.
Yes.
Okay. No, for us, our temperatures are always high. It's difficult to find someone suffering because of too high temperatures here. So it's really high, especially in the dry season. Temperatures go up to about 43, 45 sometimes in the cities close to the sea.
Hmm.
Yes, so it's terrible.
So this is really problem.
Yes.
Really high temperature
Yes.
and really high humidity.
Yes. So
Because
really,
if
really
there is
high.
no humidity, it's not a big problem.
Yes.
For example, in Turkey, there is a place which is southeast part of Turkey. In that region, there is no sea. But the weather is really high. I have been there, and I have seen 44, 45 degrees. But there was no humidity.
Okay.
If you are not directly under the sunlight,
Yes.
it was okay for you. But if there is humidity, it is not important if you are under sunlight or not, or in your home or not. If you don't have AC, air conditioning,
Yes.
this really affects much.
Okay. So it's good. The, the most important thing is that the humidity is moderate. It's not high and it's not so low, so it's good. Yeah, it gets really bad, really, really bad for those living in these particular cities. There are about 3 or 4 cities close to the sea in my country. So those living in these particular cities uh, are almost walking naked during these particular periods. Yeah, like they feel like they can't put on a t-shirt or a pants. Yeah, they just feel like sitting without any clothes on because it's terrible during this period. Yeah, but unfortunately it's the economic capital, so most of the businesses go on in this place. Those working there have no choice than to keep going to work, dressing in official clothes, maybe suits or really thick or something like that. You have to be in your uniform at work, right? So
Oh my God.
it becomes really, really bad during this period for these people.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Okay. Have there been any extreme heat events in your country? Anyone you can remember?
Heat event. Yes, it can be. It can be. For example, last year was really dry season.
Mm-hmm.
And in this period, in these days, sometimes the government gives days off, especially for public related business, or they gives day off for elders, for pregnant women,
Women.
for these days. So some, I can say that each 5 years, we can have this kind of really hot season.
Okay. All right. So for us, I think it's something every year. We experience this every year. It's not. It's not about season or what. There's a particular time in a year that it's like that. Yeah, you can't run away from it. Okay, so whenever you have heat waves, how do you cope? How do you manage the situation at home?
Actually, it is not easy to manage this kind of situation. Most likely you have a AC at your home, in your home.
Okay.
or you have a good business in the offices. You have a good car. So the life, I can say that more easy, not more easy, easier
Okay.
than the poor people. But let's say that if you are blue collar worker, you have to work, let's say, in oven, not oven, in the place which produce bread and
Yes.
sells bread,
Yes.
or
Yes.
bakery,
Bakery.
let me say bakery.
Yes. In the bakery.
Bakery.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to say that if you have AC in your home, you will not have a big problem.
Yes.
But if you don't, a big problem. So actually there is nothing to do. Let me say, in my home we have four floor. The basement, there is a basement.
Yes.
We live in the first floor.
Okay.
First floor.
Yes.
And our bedrooms are second floor.
Yes.
And we have another third last floor, which is just under the roof.
Like.
So the roof. Sorry.
Like the band or the attic.
I don't know what they mean.
Attic.
But there are rooms, but just under the roof.
Okay, all
the
right.
roof of building.
The last
So,
floor.
which is really hot. The last floor. So which is really hot. And last year the weather, as I said, was really hot. Some nights I sleep
I slept.
at the basement.
Okay.
Because the coolest place was there.
Yes.
It is the level of that basement is under the normal level of the building. So the temperature was accordingly low than the other floors.
Yes. Okay. The temperature there was lower compared to other floors.
Yes.
Okay.
The one who sweat mostly is me at home.
Okay.
So I was the one who was really affected badly.
Okay.
And
have you heard of any initiatives in your area aimed to tackle this extreme heat? Have people been suggesting what people can do to survive this extreme heat whenever it's really hot?
Actually, I haven't heard any this kind of initiative.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
All right, but I think it's a really important topic. If people suffer this a lot, I think people should try to talk about this. You never know. Yeah, your idea may save somebody. Yeah, in the future. So thanks for watching till the end. If this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up, or better still, share your opinion in the comment section below. And would you like to practice English by doing something like this? Use the link in the description below to find me.